Hi, what's up? If you're new, I am Jessica, otherwise known as Earth Angel 111 here on YouTube. Gonna go ahead and hop into your reading. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a good start to your weekend. So listen, this is the second time I'm having to restart this video. So this is what just came out in the pre-shuffle, okay? They wanted you to keep quiet about what they did, and they have to return what's yours. So someone tried to take an opportunity away from you, or actually something that you were meant to receive, and this person knows that they have to tell you the truth. Okay, there's something to do with possibly a home that was taken from you. And for others of you, it could be that you were left something, whether this was an inheritance or a gift. You could have even been left something as a job opportunity. I'm going to go ahead and clarify what this could be. But yeah, this person knows that they have to return what's yours, and they're starting to regret how they treated you because the truth has either come to the surface already, or they know that you know the truth and it's on its way out. So take it how it resonates. But yeah, there's something that was withheld from you or straight up taken from you, okay? And the truth is being revealed. For some of you, this could have been a family member that did this to you, y'all. Let me see. So tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. Someone could have tried to take something you created as well, whether you made a business, music, artwork. Someone could have literally been trying to take something from under you, and now they have to return what's yours. And this is the thing, whoever this person is, they weren't really thinking when they did it, because this came out. Procrastination, too busy, and red flag. This person knew there was a lot of red flags to what they did to you, and they didn't care. They just thought selfishly. So for a lot of you, it's because this could have been a monetary payout or a gain or something that this person was supposed to deliver you the news in. A contract, a land deed, a home deed, or an actual gift, okay? And this person was supposed to deliver you the news and they never did. And this could have been a number of weeks, months, or years ago, but collective, with reading up here, someone's either done the research and seen that this person never did that for you, never told you or made you aware. Or for others of you, it's you doing the research because maybe you became aware in this person's actions or lack of actions towards you. For example, if this is a family member that took some type of inheritance that belonged to you, this person could have started being shady around you, could have started avoiding you. Okay, and it's like you knew that this person lied to you about something. And this is the thing, maybe they thought they would get away with it because they told other people they gave it to you, or they made it seem as though everyone was in on it. So for example, if this was an inheritance left to you, this could have been by a grandfather, a grandmother. This could have even been an old coworker, or this could have even been like someone in your family. But there was another person who was meant to be the messenger of this news. Look at that. Of a court paperwork filed, and instead they did not include you. So yeah, a lot of you are going to find out the news in this in the next few days. Jealous is here. So for some of you, the whole reason why this person did this to you is because they were jealous that you were meant to receive this gift, this blessing, or this opportunity. But two wrongs don't make a right. If someone has a duty to tell someone else the news of something like this and they don't, that's going to cost them way more in the long run than them trying to take it away from you. So I feel like whoever this is that did this unjustly did this to you. And if you don't know the full details yet, you're about to. It says your spirit guides are shielding their attacks against you. So in the next few days, there could be something coming up because, for example, some of you maybe were meant to attend a court date and they could have said that you just didn't show up or you didn't know. For others of you, someone else, okay, did something like this. So wow, you're being targeted out of jealousy. An old friend could have even been involved because it says an old friend wants to apologize. So if someone else was involved in trying to take something away from you, this truth has come to the surface. So you might be shocked to find out that there was more than one person involved, or the person that was involved in doing this to you was a key player in your life, was someone you really loved and valued and held in high regard. And the reason why Spirit wants you to know that you will have your justice at the end of the day is because if you were in this person's shoes, if you were meant to be the messenger, the deliverer of the news, you would have made sure. And this person tiptoed around telling you the truth. So for a lot of you, I feel as though this was something you was meant to receive and they've been holding on to it. So some of you may find out that a family member tried to have you taken out of a will or an inheritance, or they try to claim some type of guardianship over you or something you've created. It's going to go either way. But at the end of the day, this person had no right or justification to do this to you. So the art of detachment and the plan to make you fail backfired. So for a lot of you, this person did this because they thought that you would already have failed at something by now so that they would be able to take it over. For example, if you create something, a business, music, artwork, someone could have tried to take your work away from you and then patent it under their name, something like this, but they illegally did it because that was yours. You created it. And so this person tried to make you fail. For others of you, this could have to do with an inheritance. If you were set to receive a certain amount of money or a home or something like this, someone was trying to put you in a position to fail so that in court, they could say you were unfit to receive it. So that is the biggest energy I'm picking up on here. This could have been family members that were involved trying to claim some type of guardianship over you, or saying that you were no good with money or you were irresponsible, okay? So that could be a key word for you. Someone was trying to write it off like you were irresponsible. So yeah, this whole legal paperwork coming up is really just to do with the fact that a lot of you didn't even know. For example, it's like if this was a gift that was left over to you and every one of your family members was supposed to be there to receive it, right? Like a will reading, something like this. Key players in reverse. The person who was meant to deliver the news to you never told you. And the reason why they did you wrong is because for a lot of you, this person knows where you live, or they know your number. They know where you work even. They had no excuse because they had a way to reach you. But this person tried to make it seem as though you were unfit to receive this. So important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. See, this person is important in your life, and their role in this reading or this energy, if you do resonate, was for them to deliver you the news. So for example, if a grandfather passed over, left you a home, you was meant to receive it. And this person went out of their way to try and get you out of it. Okay, so legal paperwork. For some of you, they could have even tried to sell the home without you knowing, or they could have tried to, if it was like an inheritance left to you, they could have tried to invest it somewhere and hide it from you, okay? And for a lot of you, this person could have said because either you were irresponsible, they were helping you, something like this, but it's been disproven. Whatever this person did, it was disproven that that was not the case, or it's about to be disproven if it hasn't been already. Like you could be someone incredibly responsible, and maybe you've just always been someone who's been in survival mode. So the sun is here. You're going to be celebrating soon. It could have been a Leo that left you this, or a Leo was supposed to deliver the news to you. But yeah, the plan to make you feel backfired and regretting how they treated you. So rebounds in reverse. This could be someone you walked away from as well, if it's not like family or someone like that close to you. Could have also been a friend, or like I said, could have been multiple people that were involved in this. Now at the top of the deck, it says, man, it's you and not them. So the whole reason why this person tried to hold you back from receiving this is because they were upset that it was your name on that paperwork, or was your name attached to something. So like I said, it's either something you've created or something you were left. So you're going to know how it resonates, but just know at the end of the day, this person wanted you to keep quiet when you figured it out. And it's like this person still did everything they could to not tell the truth about what they did to you. So that's the shame of it, right? If someone can own up to their mistakes, that's a whole different thing. But this person just wanted to keep it going. So wow, they could have even went as far as to put a spyware tracking app on your phone. That could be the truth that's about to come out too. This person was keeping tabs on your movements, trying to claim something that you did as their own as well. So if this is a business, okay, say for example, you're a content creator, you're a musician, this person was trying to act like they ran your social media, they took care of things, but that's been disproven completely. Okay, so they could have tried to get some type of legal paperwork filed to claim ownership over something you've created. So they have to return what's yours because they had no right. And the reason why I say it might be music is because it says you have a beautiful singing voice. So if you know that you've made music, you put yourself out there, you were actually offered an opportunity or a blessing, and someone else tried to claim it as their own to keep that blessing from you. Okay, this person really went way too far. So in the next few days, some type of truth about this is about to come out. But yeah, a lot of you could have to do with music. So for example, you know, if you're an independent musician, you had the sole rights to your music, and someone else could have been trying to claim as though they had the rights to it, or they were your manager, or something that wasn't true. So that truth is coming out. And the thing is, whoever like initially granted this to this person or put it on hold, okay? For some of you, it could have not even been like, say it was a monetary gift you were left. It was never released to that other person, but it was kind of put up in the air till they could figure it out. So someone's been doing the research and figured out that you were the one who was the sole proprietor or the creator of something, and someone else has been trying to get away with taking it from you. And I feel as though this person went as far as to try to sabotage you to make you give up. So, for example, if on social media you start noticing you got weird accounts watching you, leaving you cruel comments, bullying you, stuff like that, know that it's this person. And if it's not directly them, it's them having hired someone to slow down your flow, to try and make you feel as though you needed to give up on yourself. So let me pull a clarifier for a spyware tracking app. Wow, 9 of Swords. This person knew it was the ultimate betrayal what they did to you. It could have been an air sign because of the sword energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a Leo could be involved in this. But I'm really picking up whatever they did, they know that they were bound to be caught for what they did. Red flagged. This person did not listen to the warning signs. They did not take heed. They knew it was a risky situation what they did to you, and they did not care. And this is the shame of it. It's like someone's greed or jealousy over you or who you are allowed them to do things that if they were in your position, collective, they would have never done, right? Realizing too, this person's regretting how they treated you, because at the end of the day, whatever they did to hold you back from a blessing, an opportunity, or possibly even destroy your reputation to others, okay, this person did it all out of jealousy. Because they were mad it was you with some type of gift or success coming in and not them. And this is the shame of life. You know, one thing, especially if you resonate with being a healer or a reader even, you'll never understand why someone doesn't just realize that everyone has their own turn in life to have a win. Okay, and for this person to think that they could try to sabotage yours, this person too, if they're not family or anything like that, they could not know even how much you've been through in your life, right? Everyone has their own struggles in different ways. Everyone's got it hard. No one's got it easy in life. And this person might not even realize how many losses or how much you had to go through to get to the point and the strength and endurance that you have for God to have gifted you this opportunity or this blessing. And instead of trying to be the right person in the situation, you know, have your back, deliver the news, be honest, have integrity. This person chose to not. So let me clarify regretting how they treated you, and let's see if I can get a sign as well. So far there's Leo energy and air energy. Wow. This is definitely an inheritance, okay? This is an inheritance. And this could have been a family member or a friend. Someone left you something. You're going to know who it is in your life. But with this coming out in reverse, just know that it's coming back to you. Okay? It's coming back to you. It's being returned to you now. And this person could have maybe slowed it down. But there is actual proof of what they did to you. Okay? So they brought some type of ending to you of something you're meant to receive. Wow, Temperance could be a Sagittarius as well. And also with Death here in reverse, Scorpio energy. So Scorpio, Leo, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Sagittarius. But this person, look at that. You have a guardian angel. If they left you this as a monetary gift, it could have been a Sagittarius who passed over, or a Scorpio. They left you a gift and a... So a lot of you are going to discover there was a Scorpio involved, a Sagittarius, a Leo, and a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be one of the people that was meant to deliver you the news and the person who left you this gift, blessing, or opportunity. Definitely Leo energy because there's double sun. But that is beautiful. 2 different decks and the sun came out both times. You will see what was meant to come to you. And this whole thing had to happen to show you that you were always on the right path, and that sometimes in life, people will literally try to divert us away from happiness because of their own insecurities or their own jealousy. So you were literally being targeted out of jealousy because of your talents, skills, or a gift you're meant to receive. A lot of you, this is a blessing. This is an inheritance. Okay, so people could have tried to even silence you, tried, like I said, bullied you, Someone wanted you to fail in life so that they could say in court that you weren't meant to receive this gift. So if it's family, it's going to be quite devastating to realize that other family members were involved in this. And if not, it was people close to you. Someone who you were close with, key player in your life, so immediate family or a close friend. But this person was meant to deliver you the news, and you're getting the news, okay? And with the sun here, literally could be in Leo season. So that's coming up. Leo season is right around the corner, okay? Right here. So that's what you need to know. The 19th could be significant. The 19th of this month may be a significant number for you. Wow. But yeah, just wild, because when you figure out that someone did this, that's why it's the 9 of Swords. I feel like a lot of you were secluded or basically isolated as well, so you never received the news. Wanted to make you upset as well. So this person did all this to you to try and make you upset, and instead you didn't get upset. You didn't give them the reaction they were looking for. It says they are so bitter you're over their betrayals. Okay, I feel like a lot of you need to know that this person had no right to treat you the way that they did, and they know that. So for them to continue to give you a hard time instead of focusing on their own life, collective, they might be sitting and laughing or, you know, thinking they've won right now against you. But this whole shit's about to flip upside down, okay? Because if there was a court proceeding for you to sign off on something that you received it, that date is approaching. You never received it, okay? And tiptoeing around you, acting shady, avoiding getting caught, you're about to see or hear something that's going to let you know it's exactly what you thought it was. So yeah, this person acted shady around you. They avoided getting caught for what they did. And like I said, for some of you, it could have been putting a spyware tracking app on your phone. This could have even been someone who asked to borrow your phone or lives with you or something like this. You need to know that this truth is like a lot closer than it appears. And they have to return what's yours. This is the thing. It's like they wanted you to keep quiet about something they did, but collective, I feel like a lot of you are going to have to make a decision to speak up about it, because at the end of the day, this person tried to control your life and sabotage your narrative. And for example, if this was something you were meant to receive, maybe you've never even fully found out what it was because someone went that far to hold it back from you. So it's got to be good, okay? If someone went this far to sabotage your life, it's got to be good. And I'm feeling like for a lot of you, because that home card came out at first, it's either something of an opportunity or it's an actual home. And paid them to sabotage your life is here. So for some of you, someone was actually paid to slow you down or to keep you like distracted. So for example, if you knew that you were meant to receive an inheritance, there could have been someone in your family who is getting people around you to give you a hard time to hold you back from knowing the truth. Okay? Paid them to sabotage your life, and they need to leave you alone. And this is the shame of it. What you wouldn't have to vocalize, or you know, maybe it's you with the legal proceeding. You might be the one who's reading up and realizing, okay, there's something that doesn't add up. Like, for example, if this is a sibling, a parent, or something that you know that left you something or was supposed to deliver the news and they didn't, you might be taking them to court saying, hey, you want the courts to double check that paperwork. Okay, and this person didn't expect that. They tried to have people sabotage your life so that you were too distracted focusing on going through it that you didn't speak up or pay attention to what was ahead of you. So I just saw mom is proud. So some of you could have lost a mother figure. If that's the case, okay, you got a mama in heaven. And if it's not your mom, it could be someone who is like a mother to you, who is proud of you. Because, you know, sometimes you can have a second mom in your life that ain't your actual mom, but is someone who you've, you know, had in your family or your life as a close friend who's like a mom to you. So Miami's here. You could be from Miami, or it could have been someone from Miami doing this. There's something about Miami and spyware tracking out. So it could be someone in Miami that did this to you. It says, I owe you an apology. See, there you go. Whoever this person is, you've awoken them subconsciously, because what they did was just so unwarranted. This person went way too far, and they were too extreme with the way that they treated you. And they know that they owe you an apology, because at the end of the day, you were always going to persevere. Now, especially if this has anything to do with something you created and not something you inherited, okay, there was someone who was trying to block an opportunity from you, and they're starting to realize through your perseverance, y'all, through time as well. Like, time tells all and time heals all wounds. So where someone could have thought they were spiteful or revengeful towards you, right, jealous of you, all people grow out of that. It may not happen overnight, but all people will awaken to the fact that when they treat you some type of way and it's wrong, a lot of people have that aha, oh shit moment where they're like, I shouldn't have treated that person like that, right? So this is what's happening, okay? They have to return what's yours. Now, like I said about music, for some of you, if you've created music before, maybe someone was trying to take your music career away from you. If that's the case, like, this person's realizing they had no right to play God in your life. And this is a shame too. You cannot like someone all day, but to try and control the narrative of someone else's life is only going to happen to you later on in the long run. So that is why people need to spend way more time focusing on their own future than other people's. So a new addition to the family may be coming soon. If that's the case, congratulations. Soon you or someone around you will be welcoming a new member to the family. Fur babies can count too. Now also see this as another way. Some of you may be thinking about adopting an animal, or you could be finding out that you were adopted, okay? Or that you have family members you don't know about. You could actually be finding out you have a mother figure or parental figure you don't know about. That could have been who left you something as well. Wow. So there you go. They never expected it to be you. See, this is the thing. No one ever expected you to be the one to receive a beautiful opportunity. No one expected you to overcome the mass amount of drama or trauma that they put you through. I feel like you could be someone who's so incredibly kind that whoever this is really just thought that they could pull the wool over your eyes and treat you like crap. And now they're regretting that because you never deserved it. And also too, if this is an inheritance, this is someone trying to bring an ending to something you've created, okay? So either something you're gifted receiving or an ending in your life. Or for some of you, it really could be both. Because of what you were meant to receive as a gift or a blessing, someone tried to create complete tower moments, endings around you. I'm surprised the tower didn't come out. But look at it as a good thing, because the tower didn't come out because you never failed the way that they expected you to. Amen. So look at that. Lied on you to keep your soulmate away from you. So for some of you, this person lied on you in a major way because you had a blessing coming in. And this person had no right to do that to you. Very shameful when people act so spiteful, okay? It's just like, especially too, if it's someone you cared about, because key players there. So, wow, the hangman. It could have been a Pisces that did this to you, y'all. Pisces feminine or Pisces masculine. Six of coins. They wanted to slow down your progress as well. And yeah, something you were meant to receive. So maybe you were meant to receive an opportunity in Miami. It could have been a record deal, a contract, a new promotion. Sometimes if you work within a company, right, they'll relocate you to a bigger office or a higher up position. That could have been it as well if you've been in the same company for a number of years. So Ace of Swords, but it's in reverse. So there was exactly some type of mistruth told about you to keep this blessing coming from you, or coming to you, rather. So you need to know that whatever this is, this person tried to create total chaos and destruction in your life, tried to get your soulmate away from you, tried to target you out of jealousy, tried to take and create endings in your life. And all of that was through a mistruth that they spoke about you. Truth always comes to the surface when someone thinks it's okay to lie and spin a narrative, a false narrative on someone else. So yeah, for some of you, this person tried to bring a total destruction to your life. And now they're realizing in themselves that their ego was the one running the show. Karmic relationship. It was someone who was a karmic relationship to you. So this is someone who you held in high honor, but they treated you far less than. So you could have had nothing but love and respect and been kind to this person. And in other words, they shitted on you, okay? And Orion energy is here. So wow, sometimes Orion comes out in this deck. So definitely connected with the starseed of Orion, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. So this person went out of their way to create conflict and misery in your life. And now they have to return what's yours. And this person could be very nervous to tell you the truth, because you could find out too, this is someone who has more status and recognition than you, and they really worked against you. They didn't want you to have any success in your life. So let me see if I can pull a final overall energy. What's the resolution? Cut down. So cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. So a lot of you need to start paying it no mind. Realize whoever this is has major outdated thinking. So this is someone who could really move in the sense, well, if you hurt them, they're going to hurt you worse, right? If you made them feel less than, they're going to make sure you feel like absolute crap. And it's like you could have never even done anything to this person. So Spirit wants you to know that this whole situation will be resolved when you walk away from this person, because they could still be in your life right now. Separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. You got to start giving this person the silent treatment, especially the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's like someone could be speaking mistruths about you that you had nothing but love for, okay? And that's the shame of it as well, when you figure out, you know, some of the most deepest relationships you can have end up being karmic, because that person was meant to teach you a lesson. They were meant to teach you how to be a better version of yourself. And becoming a stronger version of yourself, practicing perseverance, strength, inner wisdom, guidance is never easy. It's always through some type of betrayal or major trauma even. Some of you could have been traumatized by the way this person treated you, but all of it had to happen for the truth to be revealed. And yeah, for a lot of you, whatever this is, there's proof that they took something from you or tried to take something away from you. And that is finally coming to the surface. So you need to know to stay strong, persevere, and at the end of the day, God's got your back, okay? So thanks for watching. I hope you have a beautiful weekend.